Hot down, beating down, falling so hard, I'm going down. Cool games, making me sweat, trying so hard, no I haven't won yet. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. Hello Kitty sitting on the bed, Noodle sleeping tight or barking away. I've got booze under my desk, all I have to do is just drink when I lose. Can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? See, I'm already going forward again. Yes, I'll always take a stand. The stream goes on, the level goes down, but baby don't you worry because I don't frown. I laugh so hard, it makes me snort. I never thought this stupid joke would crack me up. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? All those little jokes all the time, nothing truly bad, no it's alright. Having a blast with some friends. No, I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. No, I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. No, I can't paint. No, I can't game.
It's so much fun. Hey Horace, good to see you. How you doing? Hey Real Deal, thank you so much for making me drink. I appreciate that. How are you guys doing? Hope you're well. Let me turn on the music so it's not silent. Hey, how are you? Just got up to the sounds of Ivo singing, so I'm great. But I'm glad to hear that. Because I don't think I would be just as great if I woke up to my own singing. I have dirty nails. Right. Let me switch to what's gonna happen. We are gonna be doing some painting. I feel like, I'm not sure, this guy changed position. feel like normally you don't really see this or my phone. It's fine. Yeah, we are gonna continue with Big Daddy from Bioshock. We will be focusing on the arm and the neck today. Yeah. yeah, arm and neck. Don't know, I was looking at the sketch here, I was like, I don't know, somehow feels off, but we'll fix that. It's looking good, thank you. Yeah, I not necessarily struggle, but I find this scary. I find it scary to paint, because it needs to be good. And, yeah. So... Hey, Plasma Wasp. Thank you. I'm fine. Yes. How are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're well too. I'm like staring at this for a second. Making dinner? Oh, what's for dinner? I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Okay, I need to get the metallic paints out. So the graphite. Doesn't need to be scary. Just imagine you're painting the massacre in Robert Downey Jr. again. No, no, no. I don't want to be reminded of that. No, no. This needs to be better. Everything needs to be better. It needs to be going up, not necessarily going down. You're making schnitzel? Yeah. It's been a while since I've had schnitzel. I should make that again too sometime. What am I looking for? So I have the graphite, and to make things lighter I will add the silver. No, that's not better. That's even worse. Graphite and silver to make things lighter, but that is mostly just these two colors over here. And then with some... There's a little bit of color in it. Not a lot. But it's just a little bit of copper. You have no idea how great that one is. I mean, I've never seen this show, so I don't think... yeah, I don't know. But... if I compare it to the original image, it's shit. You don't have to lie, Horace. It's okay. Okay, so we have this line right here. And this one up there. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna have to start, see where we end up. And I need this one too. This one to mix. If they look shit compared to the photo, then I have no idea what I'm gonna get on my first puzzle. I have a great idea, but you don't really put out high hopes. No, no, I don't. Some of you guys really expect the most from me, and it's not always working out as well as it should. Like my skills are not that great developed yet.
Follow the eyebrow. Follow the eyebrow. Follow the eyebrow.
Danny, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is Big Daddy from Bioshock. I think it was remastered, but I'm not sure which one that is then. I've played like I think one Bioshock games years and years ago on the PlayStation. I don't know which one it was. I don't even know if he was in it. Therefore, I'm ready to get another Mexican dude instead of the great British actor. Which one? Both of these, though. How you doing, Danny? Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for the follow. Alan Rickman? Ah. If I can paint him like the cartoon version of Wingardium Leviosa, then I have no troubles doing that. Which one? You have so much faith, and I don't know why. Habu. Danny, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2024. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Scary. Okay. So. I need... Okay. I'll take a look. Oh yeah, that is pretty. For the first puzzle, so you are saving up for a second? Save image. For the third puzzle. Wait, you already had 2 puzzles in it? How do I not know this? Cute.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Oh yeah, you do. Look at you snatching up all the puzzles. Alright, save. Put you on that side. There you go. Oh! Oh, you're right! So that means next year on the May of 5th you're gonna have the third one. Yeah, I don't know. Could be. Because I had the list before. No, no, actually that should be okay. Because otherwise... So you see a lot of... but there are like 3 ones on like January 1st. I don't know if they actually did do all 3 on January 1st, but there was a time where basically everyone had the same date because I got this queue board later than we already had the queue. But I think we actually got rid of all of those. I think everything right now that you see is on the same day.
Catch me on the flippy flip, flip flippy flip, flip flippy flip. Catch me on the flippy flip, catch me on the flippy flip, flip flippy flip. Oh no!
Have a good lurk, Danny. Okay. So one needs to stay that dark because there is shading there, and then I have like 1, 2, 3 different colors below that. I'm looking forward to years needed to finish everything that you need to paint before my puzzle comes up. Yes, I know. We were talking about that yes in yesterday's stream too, actually. Well, not like this sort of specific, but we were talking about like what my schedule would be if I were to be able to become a full-time streamer. So that would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Sunday afternoon for painting, and then Friday and Saturday for gaming, and then in that way I hope I can get rid of the queue or like work through it, because in all the morning and afternoon one streams my usual crowd is not here because Europe is at work, so most of them cannot be on Twitch, and America is asleep. Join after the raid? Aw, that sucks. Was low, it was dark, but you were singing. I was the shine. Okay, so I think that is light enough. Lighter enough. I mean, there's not much of a difference. Then I take half of this. Make it a little bit lighter again, and then we're gonna have to add the copper to that. And then make one that is even more lighter. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Who? Which day? Yesterday?
Groenten smaken werelds met de Siciliaanse orzo van Knop Wereldgerechten. Een romige pasta met gegrilde groenten en parmezaanse kaas. Dat is een keer iets anders, super makkelijk en lekker. Dus probeer vanavond eens...
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to give me that face. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh,
Heb je ook wel eens het gevoel dat je moet
the
kiezen?
one that actually will receive the painting.
Jezelf of de maatschappij? Bij Rabobank denken we dat het samen kan. Bijvoorbeeld door te werken aan je eigen ontwikkeling en de landbouw van morgen. Zo werk je bij Rabobank tegelijk aan jezelf en de wereld om je heen. Werken bij de coöperatieve Rabobank.
In het park op festival of op de beach. Ga door die moeilijk en recycle iets. Hou het netjes, G, hou het schoon. Get your groen met de spersie.
Okay, this is good. Oh yeah, there you have plenty of time. You have years of time. I also need a slight thing of blue, but I'll get to that. I mean, this one got redeemed 2 years ago, so yes, you have years of time. How many things do we actually have in my list right now? Are we making things shorter? But I kind of always have a feeling that whenever I finish one, 2 get redeemed. $32, if I count correctly. 32 things. Ridiculous. That is what it is. Ridiculous. I mean, that portrait is beautiful though. That I hope I can do it justice. I hope so. I hope I can make it look like as like old and rustic and used as what it is here. Thank you. Wait, I can give you guys a little bit of a close-up, because so last week we did the background and we did the drill on his arm, and right now we're busy right here. We're gonna go from this side on painting to here. That is what we're trying to do now. There are lots of like super tiny color differentiations. I need to have that super light blue. Come on. I need to do the ketchup thing, I think. There's still paint in it, right? Yeah, okay. I saw the paint. Come on. There you go. that's good. I'm honestly not entirely sure about the shine on this part because this is pretty much shading, and maybe because it's like in the dark it doesn't shine as much. So maybe I need to, just to try and get rid of that shine a little bit, just add some normal black paint to it. Because then it's like softened. Yes, black. Instead of the graphite. Both are dark. One is shining, one doesn't. Doesn't have to be much. Just a little.
You can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise at the price of everyone else falling down, but I'm not going down with you. So you may rise, but you'll never make me wanna stick around you.
The rare cute little shiny cute little painting. Yeah, I had to buy these metallic paints because Epic wanted to have the pirate medallion from Pirates of the Caribbean, and I tried to recreate the shine with just the normal paints that I had. Didn't go well. So I had to get these. And they come in handy for this one now too, because this guy is also all metal. Still have time to think about things and like make up your mind fully. Exactly. If I ever find a good picture of bigger terror, yeah, that one. That was black with red dragon seagull made out of rubies. I'd absolutely love that. Sounds complicated. Nope. I do not care for that at all. I hate it. Absolutely. I tried it like 1 or 2 episodes. I was like, oh, fuck this fucking bullshit. I just don't, I don't understand it. I don't care for it at all. I'm like part of that 0.1% of the world that did not watch it.
Groenten smaken werelds met de Siciliaanse orzo van Knoop Wereldgerechten. Een romige pasta met gegrilde groenten en parmezaanse kaas. Dat is een keer iets anders, super makkelijk en lekker. Dus weer vanavond eens Siciliaanse orzo van Knoop Wereldgerechten.
Heb je ook wel eens het gevoel dat je moet kiezen? Je werk of de wereld? Jezelf of de maatschappij? Bij Rabobank denken we dat het samen kan. Bijvoorbeeld met ontwikkelbudget voor jou. En jij als budgetcoach voor een ander. Zo werk je bij Rabobank tegelijk aan jezelf en de wereld om je heen. Werken bij de coöperatieve Rabobank.
Of je nu je ochtendmeditatie aan het doen bent, aan het zweten bent bij je sportlesje, of aan het dansen bent op je favoriete festival. 1 stick Liquid IV helpt je om meer gehydrateerd te blijven. Tear, pore en live more hydrated. Nu eindelijk verkrijgbaar in Nederland. Vind jouw favoriete smaak Liquid IV nu bij Kruidvat of bol.com.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
Hey Ronan, good to see ya. How you doing? I am fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're doing really well. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Just finished work, so I thought I would come and check out the stream. Ah, I hope you had a good day at work.
They're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now. When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling.
Trying to blend this lighter color with the darker one below. Was super busy, but had some help, so it helped me finish a little earlier. That's good. We need a little help every now and then.
You're just feeding your addiction.
I had the top part nice and well blended, and then I had to add the lower color to it, and then it kind of got a little messed up.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind
It's fine.
is telling.
It's fine. But yeah, we are painting Big Daddy from Bioshock. It's one of the cute little paintings that got redeemed. It's scary to paint. But it's not too bad so far. Just takes a lot of time because there are so many different parts with just slight color differences. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Very slow but steady. Oh, this brush is not great for blending. This one is. I should switch. Paint with this one and blend with the other. Ooh! Not drop it in paint. Webcam, also focus. Stay focused on me. Thank you. Sometimes I think to myself, Ibo, why are you making such a fuss about this bottom part? It's gonna be... You won't be able to see that anyway. Plus, you're signing your name over it. And then... At times I'm like... Yeah, but I have to do this. It's part of the painting, has to be good. Alright. Another part cleared. Sorta. Which line is this? Is that one? Okay. Sometimes just like sketching, I forget a bunch of lines because at a certain point you just stare yourself to death on it. But same thing goes with painting. It's then like, wait, where am I? What did I do? Cutting corners? No? What do you mean? Still painting everything. It feels a little difficult to truly see what I just did. I mean, if you're not drawing all the lines, but I am eventually painting everything, that is not cutting corners, is it? It's not cutting corners if you just accidentally forget something. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say now. Lighter. This needs to be lighter. Yeah, okay. I need to just add some white to it too, because I see the shine, which is okay, but it's slightly overpowering, and if I keep switching it like this, I can only see the shine, and I cannot necessarily see what it is that I painted. Whites. Whites, whites, whites. Oh no. entire finger smushed. Ooh. Okay, same thing as with the graphite. You should still see some shine through it, but it shouldn't be overpowering. Maybe add it to black to that. So now I added the white to the silver. You should still see some shine through it, but it shouldn't be overpowering. There you go. Yeah, it has like some glitters. Some glitters to it. If you just add white to it, that doesn't get rid of the white or black, doesn't get rid of the glitters. It just makes it harder for them to go through because something is kind of covering them. You'll still have the metallic feel, but a little less. Because, so, here, it's not entirely focused, but... So here I just did a bunch of painting, but right now you can only see shine. Which makes it very difficult to see what it is that I just did. Because mostly you just see a bunch of shining paint.
Klaar voor complete controle over je muziek? Ga helemaal op in je favoriete playlists en albums en luister ononderbroken naar muziek terwijl de nummers naadloos in elkaar overlopen. Met Spotify Premium luister je zoals jij wilt. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
And painting miniatures, I sometimes water down the colors to get a special kind of wash. Yeah, it's like the gray wash and the that you see on furniture a lot. Yeah, no. I know this is a way that works because that is what I did here too. So you still have some shine in here, but you do see what it is supposed to be though. And that this is the same as here but on the blades. So it's a certain parts you still see some shine, but on the other parts I mixed it well enough that you could see what it was. Plus the paint for miniature painting is different too. Every paint has its own ways of doing things. It's not comparable.
so much to get back. That's something you thought I had to drive me crazy, but I still want you here. So just give me the gun, I'll just pretend like that. I don't understand it, but you keep me together when everything around me keeps me under pressure. Yeah, it's so overwhelming, but I won't wait forever, so you can come and get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand. I don't understand.
No, no, you go right ahead.
I need a scarecrow after what you did, 'cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing, I'm
some reason, the webcam has a bit of trouble focusing on the cute little paintings. I think it might got used to the puzzles, that they are a little bigger. Because you can, I don't know if it's doing it today as well. No, like the other day it was just like focus, unfocus, focus, unfocus. Right now, it's okay, but I kind of have to hold it up at like the same height, because I feel like if I were to move it down, you see that little flicker? It struggles with that.
I need an angel after what you did. 'Cause you were the devil. You mess with my head. You lied to my mother. You lied to my friends. You said that you'd be there, but this never ends. Don't wake me up, not in this century. Don't wake me up, 'cause you're just a ghost inside my head. You're just a ghost, you're never there. You're just a memory on my lips. 'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head.
No. I've seen some posts on Instagram here and there, so I saw the very casually Turkish shooter. I saw that someone proposed, and that's kind of about it. I saw the opening with Gojira. Woohoo! That almost went south.
You're just a ghost inside my head.
Ja.
Heb je ook wel eens het gevoel dat je moet kiezen? Je werk of de wereld? Jezelf of de maatschappij? Bij Rabobank denken we dat het samen kan. Bijvoorbeeld met ontwikkelbudget voor jou. En jij als budgetcoach voor een ander. Zo werk je bij Rabobank tegelijk aan jezelf en de wereld om je heen. Werken bij de coöperatieve Rabobank.
In geuren en kleuren. Het verhaal van Robijn Tropical is het verhaal van een meisje dat in haar paradijsje altijd een beetje met vakantie was. Het geheim? De nieuwe geur van Robijn. Dat ruikt naar fris en fruit. Zo fijn. Daarmee hou je het gevoel van een tropisch land net wat langer.
Oké.
Ontdek Robijn Tropical. Een vleugje zomer in elke wasbeurt.
Thuis, op je werk en onderweg in de... Of de... Misschien...
Were there people from
Een podcast
Serbia
altijd
at the Olympics?
Overal informatie en ontspanning op jouw manier. Want of je nu
Oh,
nieuwsgierig
okay.
bent naar
You're kind of already answered my question. In water polo.
meeleeft met sport. Of
Do you think you guys will win?
Dus, waar wacht je op? Klik op de banner binnen Spotify om de nieuwste podcast te zoeken en te vinden.
She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I
Oh, hey, mommy.
Hey V. Good to see you. How are you doing? Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Hang on, let me do this little bit of bluish there. Oh, it's still wet. Easier to blend. We got the bronze in men's basketball. Judges for pushing the USA dream team to the finals, but the semi-final game we played was such an amazing game. Oh. Oh, so even at the Olympics, they have preferences of who needs to win. Okay. Sports is absolutely never fair. Gotta get Dad up to walk the dog, and then I'm all yours. Yeah, can't wait. I also heard something about like the female boxing thing. That woman who had like too much testosterone. I don't know. You say the judge from our own country? That seems unfair, doesn't it?
Oh no.
Hey Eben, good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? Puerto Rico is one of the USA now, which is so lame. Ah. Yeah, it should be absolutely unbiased, but unfortunately that is just never ever the case when it comes down to sports. There is always doping, there is always people who don't like other people and therefore let the other team win or whatever. It's never ever fair. How you doing, Eben? What's on the schedule for you today in Italy? V, thank you for the bits. Normally I don't watch golf, but it was interesting. Golf, okay. I also saw something about the breakdancing, that was just really sad, apparently. We were running hard for 30 out of 40 minutes, and the last quarter just gave us fouls that the USA should have got, not reacting to clear fouls USA made. Oh, this sounds like the football match between the Netherlands and what were we up against? Can't remember. Spain or so. That judge was not in our favor at all. He got fired after that because he was already on like some sort of probation. So, my point, again, sports, never fair. Never, ever fair. They either don't like you, they don't like the country or whatever, and then they're just letting you lose. Not much, so you're just, like, it's just a Sunday in Italy too right now, like, you're just chilling.
Under the pressure, I lost my temper.
He got fired, but what about the injustice made to the Netherlands team? Yeah, that's just what it is. We just had to deal with that. We just had to deal with the fact that we lost, even though we probably should not have lost. But, you know, there's always the World Cup in 4 years, I guess. I mean, I don't care that much because I didn't think we were gonna win, because otherwise we had to play against Spain and we would have lost that anyway. Because Spain. So, hey DJ Stain, how you doing? I hope you're having a good lurk. Storm Friends was in sane final as well. Only saw the highlights. What was the final between those two? Little stomach aches. I need to work today. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope the stomach aches will go away soon, so that you can just have a normal work day. Working while having stomach aches and whatnot is not great. 5 to 3 Spain, I believe. Ah, yeah. I also still just cannot really get over the fact that breakdance was now an Olympic sport.
Catch me on the flippy flip, flippy flip, flippy flip. Catch me on the flippy flip, catch me on the flippy flip, flippy flip. Oh no.
Okay, no problem, Horace. Have fun with your RPG group. Thank you for the lurk. Poor winners in the basketball. What happened? What did they do? I'm here for an hour and then I got to go. Ooh, nice. What are you gonna do in an hour? They were like making gestures of taking this game to bed and it was really rude. Which is also part of the reason why I don't really care for sports, because ego. People just cannot act normal. They think so highly of themselves and then they become absolute cunts about it. And I'm just like, okay, you're great. So what? Like, I judge you way more about how nice you can be, or like if you can just act normal instead of how many points you can score. Just calm down. I watch the game not just for my country to compete, but watch other countries compete and get behind that country to do well. Especially if it's like a fairy tale moment, like watching the Botswana runner and won gold and had a sticker in his show for your mom and he won. It was amazing. Yeah, I mean, there are so many great athletes out there with like great or like sad stories or whatnot, and even if it's not your country, you should just still root for them. Like it's amazing what these people can accomplish because I sure as hell cannot. There's absolutely no reason for you to be bitter about the fact that your country lost. I mean, the other person was just better, and that's just the way it is. Or you just had tough luck with having bad judges. But most of the time, the other person was just better, and that's okay. That was Shu, for example. I loved watching the triathlon and the Great Britain won, and Wild put his arm around Ye with a singular moment between them as other runners came through. It is moments like those that make the game special. Yeah, exactly. It's just like I've seen some of those also with like runners or what was that? Yesterday I saw one with like two people on a bike, and they were like either one or two, but they were going at the same speed basically. So what they did was just rock paper scissors to decide who was gonna go through it first.
Thuis, op je werk en onderweg in de... Of de... Misschien lekker sportief met de... Een podcast geeft je altijd en overal...
There was like so much like different lines and stuff that I had to do here. But if you just look at it from like this angle, it just doesn't make sense. They're just lines after lines after lines.
Klik op de banner binnen Spotify om de nieuwste podcast te zoeken en te vinden.
Yeah, adding more white and more black to the metallic ones was a much better idea, because this part right here is just basically all metallic and I cannot really see what it is meant to be. Not that you can truly see it here because there are still a lot of lines, but a lot of like metal parts and bolts and things on there. I feel like this brush lost hairs while I like used it to paint. The other one seems to be much fuller. This one, so if you look at your Twitch channel points, you will see a redemption saying the 50k one, cute little painting. That is this one. People can redeem it. So this one got redeemed by Dennis, by one of my moderators. And I will paint what they want, and then I will send it to them. It's a little thank you for being here and always supporting me, and because I feel like if I just say thank you, it doesn't bring across how grateful I am. So I felt like if I will give you something physical in return, it would like come better across. Hey, I thought you were lurking. But yeah, I've painted like 115 cute little paintings. And I also have the 100k limited edition puzzles, which are these. And those I had 20 off, which I've painted like now 4 or so. I think I've painted 4. I want a custom IBO merch. Yeah, I told you that you had to look at the store. I'm still busy with making it like a bit more, a bit better. I've uploaded some more designs. Speaking of the merch though, Eben, you need to help me with alt text. Because I have some alt text, but it's probably nowhere near as good to describe what actually the image is. So I kind of need your help with that. Awesome. Yeah, no, that's totally okay because the alt text probably also isn't helping. Or did you have like your screen reader like tell you about what the image is? Ooh, exciting. We're doing a merch trade. Yes, cool. Oh, blur. Lots of blur. Come on. Focus. Thank you. Are you dirty? Not that my cleaning it with my dirty finger is gonna help, but you know. Worth a shot. Stop painting and write this down, please. Hey, Goose, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. How you doing? Okay, I will. Good morning. How's your evening? Work sucked, but it's over with. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that work sucked. But yes, exactly. You can now sit back and relax. Thank you for the bits, Goose. Relax, that's a good joke. Okay, alright, do something different than work. Maybe. Alright, we got to a part. Well, almost. We almost got to a part where we can use different colors instead of just gray. Because this looks more like gold. Yeah, like run around and get ice cream that I promised half asleep before work one day this week. Are you still also busy with making your own beef jerky? Gotta get more meat too. Anything else you'd like me to get while at the store? No, I'm good, thank you. Okay, let's see. So what we're doing is like this part on the shoulders right here. I don't think that will be a good business for me, as I currently cannot outproduce my want to eat my jerky. Yeah. It's like, don't get high on your own supply. Yeah, exactly. Chandler. Would be cool if I could make a merch brand with a few friends who are content creators, but every time I try, people were not ready or they didn't want to do that. I think mostly they just want to have like merch for themselves and not necessarily share with others. Let's see. So I have the silver for the lighter parts. I think I need the lighter gold. So this is the dark one. I mean, I probably need both, but so let me just take this one too. And then search for this one. Because usually when I think I need the lighter one, I actually need the other one. No, there was this one weekend where we didn't had Keelan, and I was like, oh, we should. Because now we can. But we ended up not doing it. So, boo. Get that, but it would be cool though, because it would have custom designs and of course their own designs for their own brands. Yeah. But I think if they have their own designs for their own brands, but it's on like the website with everyone, I feel like they think that they then have to share the money that was actually just for them. People are greedy. People just usually don't want to do that. And I think otherwise just having all these rules that if a t-shirt from one specific person got sold, it's a whole lot of hassle with calculating who gets what and stuff. I think it's a fun idea, but in execution, probably very difficult. Like with limited research, I think my different flavors could fill what would be a niche market for boogie jerky, but I can't make it faster than I want to enjoy it currently. Maybe if you just keep eating, at a certain point, you're like, ugh, I had enough. And then from that moment on, you need to start selling. making up a plan in my head. That would be a while. I mean, at least you can get like the business aspect ready. So you have everything ready, and then once you're good to go, you can just start. So I'm gonna do the entire thing with like the base color. And then need to add gray to that for that shading part. God, sorry. Plus I need green, so that looks like green. Talking about food makes me hungry. Okay. You have to do some mixing. I recommend ice cream? Nah, I'm not an ice cream person. I'm a milkshake person. So I could get ice cream, but then I will turn it into a milkshake. With or without boys in the yard? I hate it when they come to my yard. Without, please. Yes. Yeah, I don't need all those people in my front yard, please. That's not something I'm waiting on, per se. Okay, I do need the lighter one though. Fuck. Too much.
Seems to circle the stranger to me, to you. But our pieces left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got
I'm getting slightly hungry.
silver coin. You hold me, turn me in for I never expect to forget about it. What is the breeze? Mine's gold and smoke that you're stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're holding. I was swimming with the sharks.
Alan. Good to see you too. How you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Good, but just here for a bit. We'll pass midnight here. Oh yeah, no, you need sleep. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, sleep is important. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Had to see what you're working on. I can hear his voice. I hope I will do it justice because I'm honestly a little terrified painting this. Oh, Ibo, have you been keeping up with the latest YouTube drama? No. What's happening? What happened? What's going on? I love all your mini canvas paintings. I'm sure this one will be impressive as well. Thank you. I saw something about Mr. Beast. I didn't watch any of the videos, but I was like, oh, what did you do? Because I heard a drama about the, what was it, Twitch streamer? With, like, the underaged girl. And then afterwards came Mr. Beast. Like, uh-oh. But I did see some of that. There's too much to type out, but you might could make a good series of reacts for your YouTube about it. That's usually not the type of content that I put on YouTube, though. But can you give me like the gist of it? Alright, so I have the base color here. Because I was curious about it, but I wasn't curious enough to actually watch the video. Because usually news like this, I get from you guys. You guys keep me up to date with all the latest stuff. I usually don't follow that kind of news, but it just seems to spiral bigger and bigger as the days go by. I think that's with everything. All of a sudden everybody just brings stuff to light. Either because, you know, they really have to, or because they just like to be in the spotlight for money ways. Let's see, if I take some of this and add whites, how will that look? I know, it was a suggestion. Okay, so the numbers are not in order, but parts of the whole. One, Chris Tyson is a pedophile. Okay. Two, employed another pedophile. Rigged bogus lotteries, toxic work culture, trouble over alleged OSHA violations with his game show videos, among other things. I mean, nowadays it's more of a surprise that people of that scale are actually genuine with everything than when they're not. Doesn't make it okay, but it's just not a surprise anymore. So is the world now trying to cancel Mr. Beast, or?
Oh my god. Let me show you what I got.
I have no real idea, considering he's still YouTube's golden boy. Yeah.
Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hard. Hey yo, who made it? I think God. Oh my god. Oh shit, man. Oh my god.
Then Twitter was going crazy comparing this to the Dr. Disrespect deal. How does Mr. Beast react to it? Because Dr. Disrespect, like, never denied it. Because he was always straightforward about it. Or at least everything that I saw about it.
I am right behind you. Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you.
Thank you for the bits, V. Also, welcome back. How was the walk?
You made a real mess, but I miss you though. 'Cause I can go to sleep when I'm alone.
Ah, that was creepy. I know. The first part of that, at least, is super creepy. The rest that comes after is not really. And I'm about to go to sleep. Well, I hope you have sweet dreams. Bye, Alan. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you will generally sleep well. V, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. He hasn't said anything yet. He's been trying to squash it via chase and says letters, among other things, so he might be trying to bury it. Well, if that's what he's trying to do, that means that, I mean, that usually means that everything is true, right? Because otherwise you can just say, like, no, it's not true. Because then you don't have to lie about it, and now you're covering things up, so yeah. I don't know, it's always just difficult to say with these type of things. Everybody's also very quick to have a judgmental opinion instead of listening to like both sides and stuff. Really compare everything.
Feels like I've had too much of drama, but
Knackering. She's lying beside me panting like a well-exercised doggy. That's good though. Noodles does that too always when we went for a walk. But Noodles also just has an insane amount of fur, so she's just hot very quickly. I say a good 9 out of 10. It's a mission without admitting. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. Guess we'll see what's gonna happen. Either way, there's, you know, enough sensation going on in the world right now for everyone to enjoy something. She's going to the groomers again tomorrow. Ooh, gonna be all pretty again. I had to brush Noodles today as well. There were like lots of loose hairs just falling off of her, so she really needed to get brushed again. But Noodles doesn't like to be brushed, so it's always such a huge struggle. I was like, what's that? Thank you for the bits, good. That got me confused for a second. It was like, I have the sound off of Discord. It never makes sound. What's happening? We taught Bella early brushing is love, like getting cuddles. Yeah. I tried to do that too. But Noodles is Noodles. Can't really teach her anything because she just doesn't fucking want to. Two for one. Now that is bits well spent. Thank you, Goose. I appreciate it. I'll take that deal. Damn good deal, right? Agreed. Hey Mikey, good to see you. Thought I would pop in to see how you're doing. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? We're just chilling and painting. I'm kind of starving, so at a certain point I'm gonna have to get up to eat. Not so bad? That's good. I'm glad to hear. Hi, kinda starving. I'm Goose. Hey, Goose. Nice to meet you. I should, yeah, in a little bit. I mean, I already had breakfast, so what is this gonna be? Brunch? It's okay, you can roll your eyes. My kids do. Hey, I mean, you're a dad for a reason, right? Dad jokes are part of the job description. Me too, it doesn't stop me from thinking about lunch. No, I mean, that's fair. Thing is, I just don't have anything exciting to eat. Or at least, my freezer is full with leftover dinner. But if I take that out right now, that's not gonna be good to eat. So I'm gonna have to make like a sandwich, and I'm not a sandwich person. Yeah, leftovers are my favorite breakfast. Preferably I eat like leftovers for lunch and for breakfast and just have dinner in the evening too. I love hot food. Rolls in the freezer. What type of rolls? Oh, really? What's she gonna do? When I was on days, I rarely had foods that I didn't have the night before. I just love it. Just, they say that you have to eat, you know, a great amount of like good food, like have a great breakfast. And what better breakfast can you have than leftover dinner? Oh, yum. Highland Cow Farm and a friend. Oh, what is she gonna do? Just like visiting, walking around, or is she gonna like help on the farm, do something? Oh, okay. Always have 3 meals of the same thing. After about the 9th time of the same leftovers, I get tired of it. Wow, that's a lot of leftovers though. Of the same thing. I usually just have most of the time I have like one like Tupperware thing leftovers. Sometimes I have two. But most of the time I just have one, so I have the leftovers the next day. How's Keelan doing? He's doing well. He turned 4 last week, Saturday, and he is starting elementary school next week. Not tomorrow, next week, but like next week. Like next. So that is exciting. I think he's also excited about going because he already was going to like the 3+ group, which is like a group of kids that are being like prepared to go to elementary school. And now they have vacation, so he was asking if he was gonna go to like the big kids. And no, you're gonna go to the small kids. And then he got like a little sad. He's like, oh, that he doesn't want to be there anymore. So I think he's ready to move on. If I have that much, it's like a holiday meal left over. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. But I mean, you don't have to eat it all day after day. You could just leave it in and take something else. Yeah, yeah. We got his backpack, his lunchbox, and thing to drink from. So I think everything is ready. I don't know. It's also exciting for us, not just for him. Remind him for me that if you get in a fight, to remember there's no rules. It's not a sanctioned fight. Yeah, Nis was already... He was gonna teach Keelan that always hit first. So... I think we're gonna have to be at the principal office a lot of times. I cook in batches. I have a few lasagnas in the freezer. Gehaktballen, chicken satay. Oh, really? No, I never do that. I always cook for like that particular day, and if I have some leftovers, then I eat that tomorrow at work for lunch. I want to cook more when I have to do this microwave. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, if that... I don't know how it is in America, but like here, most of the time, the kid that punches last is the one that gets in trouble, because that's usually what they see. They don't see what happens before. So if you're the one that punches first, the other person gets in trouble, because then people will be there. They grow up so fast. Yeah, time flies. It really does. Aw, Mikey, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. I have supplies for when the in-laws and Nancy all want separate meals. That usually knackers me out, and I need something simple for me. That's fair. That makes sense. Yeah. Don't you guys have the rule of like vreten wat de pot schaft? You're kidding, right? I mean, no. Because that's the case here. If Keelan doesn't want food, then yeah, too bad for you. You're not getting anything else. I'm not gonna cook multiple things because you're not satisfied. But I mean that if you don't want to eat, sounds like a you problem, not mine. Keelan is in the no vegetable phase. Except for corn, mushrooms, and cucumber. Ah, but then again, if you're the one that needs to cook, I feel like you're the one that gets to decide what you eat. Mikey, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Don't often get to catch you nowadays, so it's just a little something. I appreciate that. But you know you don't have to give me bits when you're here, right? You can just sit and enjoy. But I eat, yes. Yeah, but... Maybe that's just me. I wouldn't do that. That's okay, that's fair. I cannot argue with what you want. If that's what you want, then I gladly accept. They are so picky as well. Can't just certain things I want. Has to be specifications. Ugh. I'm so glad that Niz and I both eat everything. And I hope that when Keelan gets out of his no vegetable phase, that would be the same for him, because I just don't want to think about having to be restricted in what to eat. Want to swap? No. No. No, thank you. I mean, that's true. You guys do have a lovely view. Yeah. Kids will go through phases of what they will and won't eat. Yeah, when Keelan was a baby, he ate everything, and he like when we went out for dinner, um, and I had like shrimp or whatever. That was the only thing he wanted to eat. That kid has expensive taste, and he's got that from me. And then now, whenever I try to like feed him a carrot, for instance, he's like, "No." It's like, "Meh." You have won me over with your functional service and easy charm. I have functional service. Hi, designer. Good to see you. No comment then. Yeah, but it's and now. He loves pasta though. We made, what was that? Yesterday? No, day before. I made pasta carbonara. And he just like scooped it all up. I was kind of hoping that he would not eat so much because I wanted more. So that I could eat his food. But no. Didn't fucking stop. And I've already had to go get mine from school. I had to threaten, show my whole ass to get them to run the cameras back. And after they apologized to her, we went to Starbucks. Wait, what happened with the cameras? What cameras? Look at this beautiful view. You really want to swap. I mean, yeah. Although I have a pretty okay view here too. Right, it was nice to catch you, but I have to go. But I will try to catch up with you more often. You and Keelan. Take care. No problem, Mikey. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much for the bits. I hope you have a great Sunday. And we'll talk. Sorry about the reflection. Yeah, the reflection kind of brings it down. Slightly. But our view is also not bad. Picky. Yes, I am. They tried to say she was the only one fighting, and she said she didn't start it, and they were doing their best to ignore her, so I had to go be a problem. Ah, yeah. That is gonna be me too. Yeah. I think elementary school is gonna be a bitch. Mostly for me. Because there are probably gonna be a lot of kids that I'm gonna hate, and then I'm gonna be proud of Keelan when he punches the fuck out of him. And that's not great parenting. Of course it's a bitch. If it was a slut, it'd be easy. You make valid points. I need a little bit of green.
She looks deep into my eyes, remain silent. The problems in her head pile up. Again and again, she tells me how sick she is. Everything is so hard for her.
But be careful, my points are not PC, so they are probably frowned upon in places. No, I mean, I'm the same. I'm a mom with a big mouth that swears. I hate other people's kids. Don't want to deal with anything. Sorry.
Until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. I will take your heart from the time of love until it is over. You should have thought about your problems wouldn't go away by themselves. We will split our ways. No more of your makeup in my face. My feelings are.
You know, I'm actually kind of bothered that that shines so much.
I guess we will split our ways. No more of your makeup in my face. My feelings are replaced. Time to end this phase.
Our conversations always end up in a nosedive. Can't see it ending any differently this time around.
Also, apparently, UK police are taking their hate speech laws very seriously and threatening to come to other countries to arrest people who say naughty things on the internet. So I may or may not be traveling to the UK soon. Really? Okay. Can't do anything nowadays. But I mean, also in a way, like, good for them. They've got a couple of things. What? Apparently being the keyword there. Yeah. Like, have you heard anything about that, V? On TikTok? Oh yeah, that's. I think most of that is like fake news. Oh, sorry, hitting you guys. But it was several different sources collaborating each other, so grain of salt. We'll see. Maybe there were just like ideas of that they wanted to do it, but haven't really narrowed it down to something specific of what's actually gonna happen. Okay, next up I need to do like his neck. But I'm really hungry, I'm struggling to focus, so I am quickly gonna go take a little break and eat something, and then I will be back. So, wait, maybe so, but then again TikTok has been a better source for the truth than the current media, so that's why I said apparently. Ah, okay. I'm not that much on TikTok, as in, at all. It's been ages since I uploaded one of the shorts. I should really get back into that. I don't necessarily mindlessly scroll, but when I do, it's on Instagram. And there's not like... The things that I see are more foods, recipes, and art. And dark humor. You watch all the ones I put in Discord. Exactly, that's basically my TikTok. British police traveling aboard to arrest people is kinda not possible. I can't get them intent breaking. Yeah, maybe... maybe they are just doing a worldwide search and then contacting the authorities in that specific country. And then hopefully they will take it from there. You see me on Insta? Right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly eat something and then I will be back and we continue on the neck of Big Daddy. So Hopefully, I will see you guys in a little bit, but if you decide to leave during the break, I totally understand, and then I will thank you for hanging out with me. So, oh, Ibo, you popped up in my suggested friends on Facebook, even though we have 0 shared friends. Yeah, phones listen. It's crazy. I have the same thing with somebody else from Twitch. It's like, I know you. We don't have any friends, but I know who you are. It's like, do I send you a request or not? Kind of weird. But, yeah. The PC bull is getting mad. Uh-oh. Right, you guys are distracting me from fruit. I will be right back. Hopefully you guys are still here, and if not, then I will see you guys next time. Yako and Luna have all popped up. Yeah, I think the phone and everything just go through everything together, and they're like, oh, you talk to this person on this specific app, and maybe you want to talk to that person on this app too. Alright, be right back.
Bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past, cause it always shows. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go? Running from the past, wanting to be sure. Chaos in my mind, constant deja vu. But every time, it comes back to you. I'm still falling, but it tastes bittersweet. I keep on falling, I like the taste of it.
Catch me on the flippy flip, flippy flip, flippy flip. Catch me on the flippy flip, catch me on the flippy flip, flippy flip. Oh no.
Weet alvast welk nummer hierna komt terwijl je luistert. Zet shuffle uit en luister playlists en albums van begin tot eind. Geniet ononderbroken van jouw muziek. Ontdek meer manieren om in de flow te blijven met Spotify Premium. Tik op de banner voor meer informatie.
Okay, I am back. Thank you to everyone who stayed. Hi, Copper. Have a good lurk. Hey, mama. Good to see you. How you doing? Okay, let's finish up on his neck. Which is basically that color we have right there. Let's add some of this. With a little bit of green. Feeling better? Yes, much. My stomach is not growling anymore. It's good. After stream, I'm gonna have to sit out in the sun for a little bit to warm up because I'm actually quite cold, but it's like almost 30 degrees outside. I don't have the EC running here. I already turned it off way before I started painting. I'm still cold. The air conditioning. Why? Just for the view? Or do you want to swap because we have air conditioning? Just for the AC. Yeah, we have air conditioning in this room, in our bedroom, and downstairs in the living room and kitchen. So, everywhere you go, it's just a really nice and great temperature. But nice and great for like this, for me it's actually a little cold. But I'm also always cold, so that's a slight problem. I have a 2 by 2.5 meter window that don't open, and my opening windows we had the visitors. Oh, really? That sounds inviting. They open horizontally outwards. Oh. Okay. Yeah, if somebody is walking there, they get slapped in the head. Trust me, I've hit my head more than a few times. I believe you. Yeah, for sure. Be right back? Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
So much to get back. That's something you thought I had to drive me crazy, but I still want you here. So just give me the gun, I'll just pretend like that. I don't understand it, but you keep me together when everything around me keeps me under pressure. Yeah, it's so overwhelming, but I will wait forever so you can come and get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Okay, I got this as a base. Don't necessarily have to clean it that much. What we need now is to make that a bit lighter, so I am adding some white. Hey piglets, good to see you. How you doing? Good morning. Yeah, still morning. Watched 2 episodes of Umbrella Academy, then I was talking to multiple people for a few hours. No work yet. Hi, I mean, it's Sunday. You should chill, right? Or at least that's what I feel like. Someone offered me some weed. Maybe I'll do it later. Yeah, why not? I'm going to go now, but message you later. No problem, Eben. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. And talk to you later. Yeah, I started quite early because I was awake very early, but I also was like wide awake very early. So I basically I was awake at like 5:30, and I think it was 6 when we just gave up, and then I got out of bed and I had some food. I watered the plants. I got stream ready, so I put on clothes and I did my makeup and I did laundry, and then as soon as the supermarket was open, we went for groceries, and then it was like 8:15, and then I got here. Alright, no problem. See you in a bit.
In het park ook festival of op de beach. Grap, doe niet moeilijk en recycle iets. Hou het netjes, G, hou het schoon. Get your groen met de spersie. In de gaten van die automaten. Keep bringing it back, get statiemoney. Ey, bro, zie je later.
Neem flessen en blikjes mee naar huis. Er zit statiemoney op.
Base color of this part right there.
I could be the one you talk to when you're feeling down. I could be the one you run to when the moon hits the ground. I can say what I'm feeling, but the words just don't come out. If you ever feeling lonely, girl, just know I'll come around. 'Cause I've traveled so far just to get to where you are. And I know that you're broken, but that makes you who you are. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. I know what you're feeling, I see that look in your eyes. So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise. So pick up the pieces. So pick up the pieces. Baby, I'ma be there through the rough parts of it all. Holding your hand, fighting for the things that we want. Be the rock you lean on.
Okay, I've got those two lines as well.
Baby, when we fall together, we'll
Now we're gonna have to make blood spatters. I mean, I keep calling them blood spatters. I don't know if it actually is or not. Maybe it's rust.
So pick up the pieces and show me you mean it tonight. 'Cause what I've been dreaming is giving you my paradise. Take me off to heaven. Yeah, she got me reaching still. Nothing to stop me from
Okay, I need this one.
I don't wonder why I'm breathing heavy like the weight of it's on my
And red.
on my chest. 'Cause it ain't no lie, I need it more than any metaphor could express. If looks can kill, maybe I like tomorrow, but I'll be reaching still. 'Cause it's a feeling I can't let go. If looks can kill, one foot on the ladder. Yeah, you know she got me climbing still. Nothing to stop me falling. Oh, who knew that looks could kill? I don't wonder why I'm breathing heavy like the weight of it's on my chest. On my chest. 'Cause it ain't no lie, I need it more than any metaphor could express. If looks can kill, maybe I like tomorrow, but I'll be reaching still. 'Cause it's a feeling I can't let go. If looks can kill,
have to do the spatters. That means you're gonna have to tap. Alright. Need some highlights taps in between that too. Okay, and this side is completely different. this base. Now I'm gonna have to make that look like dirty. So I'm gonna have to tap. Mix some of this first. Alright, that looks better. Now shade it with highlights. And there's like a stain on there, like a brown stain. Alright, so I have this brown. One part needs to be slightly lighter. If I only need to have like a very small amount, I cannot mix that with this big brush, because that brush just takes up all of the paint.
I've seen enough things to lose hope, and here I am still going. I am even stronger now. He's always looking around you, and maybe I'm mistaken. You know I'm feeling right. Like something on my face, something in my veins, still hurts. And forever within our souls. So do it right now, and life will go on, and then we'll become just nothing at all. Just nothing, just nothing, just nothing, just nothing at all. And then we'll become just nothing at all.
Okay, now we're adding some black to that, because there are some darker spots. Also, a little red.
You see no way to yourself, just to know what you meant, so you took it away. Touch right, connect, they just like gonna forget, beat in the light is down. There's something on my face, something in my ears, and I don't know what it takes, don't know what it takes to move on. Something on my face, something in my veins, still hurts. And I don't know what it takes, don't know what it takes to move on. Something on my face, something in my veins, still hurts. And I don't know what it takes, don't know what it takes to move on.
Okay, that smudge is there too. That means I have now finished the parts that I wanted to finish. The only thing that's left is his head still. Hope I can make things recognizable, just like with this. Because with this part and here with the helmet, they quite look alike with colorways, so I hope it's not gonna like blend in into each other. But there should be a clear difference between what is what. Yeah, the most scary part of this is yet to come. Which is his face, because that's ultimately the part that needs to be good, because that's the most recognizable thing. But yeah, this is where what we did today. It's focusing on the wrong things, but you get the gist of it. Alright, let me put all this to the side. Alright. Hey, Mrs. Unholy, good to see you. How you doing? I slept. It was 2 a.m. before I closed our stream. Dang. Did you manage to catch that shiny that you wanted? Took a while, but I got it. Hey, I mean, at least you got it. That's what counts, right? Do you have any plans for today? Hey, Billy. Good to see you. How you doing? Of course, no problem. Household chores. Yeah, I did that this morning. So I woke up at 5:30, wide awake, and then I got out of bed at like 6, maybe a little later. So I did like laundry, and I got myself ready, and I got stream ready, and then we went to the supermarket, and now we're here. Aw, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Because I got AC, so no worries about heat. That's true. Yeah, that's fair. That is lovely. It's great. And then you Discord me good morning and woke me up. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's a good start of the day. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to wake up at 5:30 for that, but you know, other than that, it was good. That means that right now you can just chill, right? So Mr. Unholy kept me up until 1 a.m. and wore me out. Lily, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was actually getting close to ending my stream because we were painting today. We were painting Big Daddy from Bioshock, and this is how far we've gotten so far. So we did his neck basically, and like the chest part, and the arm that goes into the drill. And that is what I wanted to do today. So that is, yeah, pretty glad we got that finished. So next time we are gonna have to do the face, which is, like, I already was freaking out about painting everything else, but this is gonna be on a whole another level of scary. But we're getting there. We're getting there. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. Thank you. So yeah, I was trying to see who was live. Fam, for sure. Right, let me write a few more down.
deze reclame omdat je de gratis versie van Spotify gebruikt. Ontdek met Spotify Premium
En
hoe
this
je,
guy.
waar je ook bent, naar je favoriete muziek kunt luisteren zonder reclame tussendoor. Ook offline. Waar je ook heen gaat, je muziek gaat met je mee.
Oh, hi. Oei, loud. Okay. I did find someone that we could raid, so that is good. Alright. We are gonna go and raid, so I would appreciate it if you guys would copy and paste the raid message. Make sure that you don't have the space in front of the /me, because otherwise the cursor doesn't work. And if you are not a sub, then feel free to change the emote. For everyone that is in chat but not yet in Discord, feel free to join so you don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday's movie night. And the prompts for Art Ember that you can look at and prepare for next month. My special thanks of the day go to Danny for the follow, Goose for the bits, Mikey for the bits, Billy for the bits, and V for all the blurbs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We are gonna go and say hi to the Batman Real Alone. They came in stream yesterday trying to raid us, but Twitch was messing up a little bit, and then a while after it gave the notification. Oh, hang on. Did they really just stop stream right now? They were only live for half an hour. Don't do that to me. Damn it! Come back. Oh, they really just quit. Okay, I was not expecting that to happen because they were only live for half an hour. Okay, scratch that. Oh, Plasma, hi! Thank you so much for tuning in on Discord. Sorry, now I'm getting distracted by that. Yeah, that really threw me off. Okay, then we're just gonna end then, because that is bringing me out of my thing. Okay, thank you guys so much. Hopefully I will see you all again next time, which will be, I think on Friday, because normally I would stream art again on Tuesday, but I have an appointment for Keelan on Tuesday, so I don't think that is gonna happen. They will be here at 1, and depending on how long that is gonna take, I might have some time, but I'm not entirely sure, so we're just gonna say Friday. But you guys can catch me on Ross's stream on Tuesday evening, when we are probably gonna continue with Pennycore, or maybe give Content Warning a shot. I'm not entirely sure what we will be doing. Yes. It's gonna take a while still, but I am pretty excited to experience that. But yeah, so hopefully I will see you all on one of the upcoming days, and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great rest of your day. Have a fantastic start of the week. And I will talk to you guys later. So, bye.
blink, hop down, beating down, falling so hard I'm going down. Cool games, making me sweat, trying so hard, no I haven't won yet. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. Hello Kitty sitting on the bed, Noodle sleeping tight or barking away. I've got booze under my desk, all I have to do is just drink when I lose. Can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? See, I'm already going forward again. Yes, I'll always take a stand. The stream goes on, the level goes down, but baby don't you worry because I don't frown. I laugh so hard it makes me snort, I never thought this stupid joke would crack me up. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? All those little jokes all the time, nothing truly bad, no it's alright. Having a blast with some friends. No, I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. No, I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. No, I can't paint. No, I can't game.
It sounds like fun.